Okay, so over the weekend, your homework was to do page 15, and you were practicing with translation from what we had done on Friday. And I wanted us to look at a couple things to make sure you're ready for the SNORC activity you guys are about to do. So first off, it says, which RNA do you use to code for amino acids? We are always going to use mRNA, because remember, mRNA is the one that is the messenger. It's the one that's actually carrying the code and telling us which amino acids we need. tRNA is just the one that's bringing the amino acids, right? So mRNA is the one that has the code. tRNA is the one that has the anticodon. Anti meaning not. It's not the code we're going to use. Okay, so then you had to actually do some transcription and translation, and if my DNA was TAC, GGA, CTT, I know T is going to go with A is going to go with U, because remember, RNA loves U. C is going to go with G, C, U, G, A. And I've got them in their clusters of 3. Okay, now from mRNA, I'm turning it into tRNA. So A is going to go with U, A, C, G, A, C, U. So mRNA to tRNA is simpler because A is always going to go with U is always going to go with A, G and C of course stayed the same. Now, I look between these two RNAs, which am I going to use for my amino acids? Well, I want to use the one that has the code. I'm not going to use tRNA when I'm figuring out my amino acids. I'm always going to use my messenger. So I look in AUG, first letter A, second letter U, tells me I'm going to be in this box right here. AUG gives you either methionine or start. Then I look at CCU. CCU, I should have pro. And then GAA, I should have glutamine. And so when I'm going through, sometimes they're going to ask you to figure out the tRNA, but we're never using that as our code. We always are going to go back to the mRNA when we're using our table for the basis. Okay? So again, let me do one more strand. If they gave me my tRNA, I should have been able to go back. I'm going from RNA to RNA, so I know I'm only going to be using U's. A goes with U, U with A, G with C, C with G, U, A, C, G. Okay? And then I can go back and figure out my DNA, but with DNA I should be using thymine again. So U would have come from an A from a T, C from a G, G from a C, U pairs with A paired with T, because I'm building DNA again, not RNA. T, G, C.